What up, people? Video Game XD, and we are back with another video. And our light bulb is out this episode. So we're going to have to buy a new light bulb.
Yeah.
But we have another light right here, and we have our room light, so it's bright enough. Anyways, today on DVD Grabs, Gamer Grabs, haven't bought a game in a minute. And did we get a Blu-ray or no? Just DVDs?
I don't think so.
We went to Play On in Davison, Michigan. Haven't been there in a minute. Check out Play On, pretty cool store. We went to what other place? Walmart.
Walmart, yeah.
Yeah, Walmart's, yeah. But they do have decent deals once in a blue moon. They do. I'm not gonna hate totally on Walmart. And I forgot a movie last episode, and she found out what it was. It was laying over on the friggin' floor over there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yes, that's what it was. So I'm going to show that off. That actually got a media reload, but this was like months and months and months ago. Maybe like a month ago, but... All right, so let's check out what we got.
See what we got.
Actually, I want to do something different on this episode.
Okay.
Most of the time she shows off her items first and then me. I want to do it like she shows off one, I show off one. You show off one, I show off one.
Okay.
Will that be cool?
Yeah.
Maybe it's something different.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so she can go first.
Okay. First one I got is called Flags of Our Fathers. So, I think I've always wanted to see this. Don't think I ever did. So I'm kind of into those like war style movies. I don't know. It's just the drama, the passion that these people have for each other. So it's kind of interesting. So I wanted to check it out.
Flags of Our
Fathers.
Rated R.
Looks good. So I think it'd be a good one.
Is it based on a true story?
I believe so. I think
cool.
so.
Alright, well, mine is a gamer grab. Haven't bought a game in a minute because I've been doing other things, watching Dynamite, work. You don't always have time for video games, unfortunately. But once in a while, I'm like, you know what, I gotta buy a new video game because I don't buy new stuff very often. I'm more retro. But, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna try to get hip with the times. Even though this is a year old already, but whatever. For the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X, which I'm probably never gonna buy because of that CMOS battery crap, but it does look good on the next gen. It does. Like, they actually really improved Madden. I'm like, wow, like this looks incredible. But even on the Xbox One, it still looks pretty damn cool. The animations and everything. It is Madden 21 MVP edition.
Yeah, it looks fun. You said you played this already, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really enjoying it. She's got to play it still.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance yet.
I mean...
Looks really good.
It's good. I mean, the last Madden I really played was 19. A lot of people shit on 19. I don't know. I think Madden has actually been improving over the years. Yeah, it ain't no 2K5. It ain't. But, compared to, like, Madden, like, 10, 09, that era... I think Madden has actually stepped up their game. Like, I'm kind of done hating on... I'm done hating on Madden. I really am. If anything, I think 2K is a shell of what they used to be. 2K needs to fix what they did with WWE, and NBA's been for years now, ever since like 2K17. So, I don't know. Yeah, EA ain't perfect. They ain't. But screw it, I got Madden 21, and it was only $20. That's
20 for 20.
So.
Awesome. Alright. The next one I got. I haven't really seen this in quite a while either. It's just a classic. Arnold Schwarzenegger in it.
Oh, yeah.
With, Danny DeVito, so.
I'm jealous.
Twins. I used to love this movie growing up. Used to watch the shit out of it. Definitely like Schwarzenegger. Danny DeVito's really, really funny too.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I don't know, just really had
Who
to
doesn't
get
like
this.
Danny DeVito?
Yeah. But yeah, I saw this. I'm like, I gotta have this. I'm like, I don't see this anywhere. Haven't seen it for a long time. I'm like, I gotta have it.
I need that for my...
So twins. I know he got jealous. I'm like, it's mine. It's mine.
That's up my alley. Plus, I got an Arnold Collection.
That was my second one.
All right. This I got at Media Reload. I forgot to show it off last time, unfortunately. It says, what does that say?
Let's see on the side.
Back for seconds.
Back for seconds.
For $5.88. Over here it says $1.99. I don't know why, but it was $5.88. It was in the Halloween section. Halloween's coming up. Happy Halloween. Killjoy 2. So that is a wicked cover. I love that cover.
Yeah, it looks creepy.
Like, even the main menu, I had it on my projector, and she's
Yeah.
just staring at it like,
I'm like,
that looks creepy as hell, dude. So, it's one of those, like, low-budget B movies or whatever, but I like stuff like the Killer Clown stuff. I think it's great. And it actually, surprisingly, it has good music. Like, it has its own original soundtrack, and it's actually good. Like, the girl singing, like, Killjoy, yeah. And then the guitar riffs, like, it's actually good. Like, wow, the soundtrack is actually better than the fucking movie.
yeah.
But this actually came from a rental store, DVD, and deals.com or I don't know. It looked like it was from a rental store. Joint Video Ventures. 810-230-8550. Yeah, that's probably out of business.
Probably, yeah.
But my dad used to rent Killjoy back in the day. I totally forgot about these movies. Now I have to get Killjoy 1, and there might even be a Killjoy 3, 4. I'm not sure. I gotta look them up. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty, like, it's goofball stuff, but it is horror. I mean, there is killing, but it's, like, funny. It's so stupid, it's funny.
Right, yeah. It's more comedy.
It's like slasher dumb stuff. So, kind of like Leprechaun, those movies.
Yeah, yeah.
But I enjoyed it. $6. You don't see Killjoy stuff often, so this might even be rare. I don't know.
Yeah, looks good. Alright, next one I got. It's called Rest Stop Dead Ahead. Unrated. So I think I've seen this one, and there's also another Rest Stop. I think I've seen them both. But I haven't had them in my collection, so I wanted to, bring them in and have it so I can watch it whenever I want. They're a little gory, but it's definitely an interesting movie.
Unrated.
It's a little scary, Definitely.
That sounds
you,
like something I would watch. I like the name of it.
Right.
Like they take a rest stop and then they get fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. So I picked that up for $3.
Ain't bad. So most of these movies, no, they were $2. Remember?
Oh, that's right. They're two. They just changed.
Play On has lowered their prices. DVDs are now $2.
Yep.
Awesome. Here's another clown one. She actually found this. I thought she bought it for her, but she's like, no, you can have it. I like the case. It's called, for $2, The Jack in the Box.
Yeah. It looks so creepy. I saw that and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's right up our alley.
Check out the cover.
Yeah, the cover's pretty sweet.
It's got the slip cover on the back. It's a clown. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I like the clown movies. She found it, so I'm like, yeah, I'll, maybe it ain't that bad. It's not rated. I mean, it came out back in 2020.
Yeah.
So it's pretty new. Yeah, that was the year of COVID.
Yep, that looks pretty interesting. Looks kind of scary. Next one I got's got Kirk Cameron and Aaron Bethea. Fireproof. I think I said that name right. But this actually is a really good movie. I don't know if most of you have seen it, but it's basically about this married couple that's going through a lot of hardships. Like, they're almost ready to get divorced. And then they come across, this book that's supposed to help them get through their marriage. Well, this one guy is actually a firefighter. And I think I forget exactly how the story goes, but it makes their marriage stronger. They become better people out of it. It's actually a really good movie. So it's definitely a good one if you haven't seen it.
Is it like a romance, kind of serious type movie?
Kind of, yeah. It's not, I don't want to say it's romance, but it's basically like they're trying to figure out what went wrong with their marriage. So it's definitely a good one. Check it out.
On DVD for $2, even though it says 3. Epic movie, unrated. Have you seen this?
I believe I've seen it, yeah.
You know, for a while I used to shit on these movies. I'm like, no, Scary Movie was the best. All these other ones suck. You know, because the Wayans brothers have nothing to do with them.
Right.
But, you know what? I remember liking this one. What's his name from Harold and Kumar's in it? Kumar, the guy who plays Kumar. And the midget from, Small Person. From Bad Santa's in it. Carmen Electra, of course, her slutty ass. Yeah, I remember actually liking this one, and it's unrated, so you know it's going to be out of control, you know, versions or whatever. So, I don't know, I guess I'm at the point where I'm collecting these movies, because I don't have them.
Right.
I mean, I have Scary Movie, but I don't have the vampire one. Vampires suck and all these. So I picked it up, said screw it.
Alright, next one it's got Jodie Foster in it. She's a really great actress. Called The Brave One. Again, I've seen it, but it's been a long time, so I don't remember exactly everything about it.
Is that the girl from Panic Room?
Yes.
Yeah, I like her.
So, I don't remember a lot about it, but I remember something really tragic happening to her, and she, like, kind of flips out, and...
Oh, that was only $1.
Yeah, this one was $1.
Some of these were only
Sticker
$1.
right there for $1. I'm like, heck yeah, so I'm like, I got it.
Can't pass up $1 DVD.
Well, Jodie Foster, I mean, you can't really beat it, and she's a really good actress, so... Had to get it.
Alright. For $2. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yeah, kind of goofy. It's a family movie. I do collect some of the family-friendly movies. I do. You know, like Blank Check, Freaky Friday, you know, Dennis the Menace. I do like some stuff like this. Some of them are terrible, but some of them are good. I can't remember if this one was bad or good. But I actually do kind of remember. I think I might have seen this in the theater when it came out. Back in 2000. So that was 21 years ago, you guys. I'm pretty old. And the show Rocky and Bullwinkle is actually really old. It came out back in, I think, the 60s or 70s.
Oh, yeah.
And my buddy Tom was actually a big Rocky and Bullwinkle fan, so he actually got me to watch this. And I remember it being, okay. And I think even, like, who was in this? Danny DeVito or something? Like,
I remember watching the cartoon version of this.
Yeah, the cartoon was great.
Yeah.
I don't know, Robert De Niro, I think, is in it, and a few other people, so... Yeah, I don't see it that often, so I'm like, you know what, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that anywhere either.
Pick it up.
Alright. This next one I got's called Red Eye.
$1, I think, right?
Yeah, this is another $1 sticker on this. So I'm like, hey, might as well pick it up for $1. Don't really remember anything about it, so I don't believe I've seen it. But it's got Rachel McAdams in it, so you know she's a really good actress as well.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, I forget which one she was in, but she's been
better,
in quite a few.
I'm better with faces than.
Yeah, see, I'm not really that good with like names and stuff.
Oh, trust me, at my job, they know there too. I'm sitting there, hey, this, and that. That's not my name, Charles. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still new. Alright, for $2, Van Damme. It's your boy, Wade. Knock him up. No, knock off.
Yeah.
So, Jean-Claude Van Damme, I mean, you know the story. He's a martial art guy, does the action too. I mean, his movies are decent. I mean, I don't hate them. I don't love them like they're the greatest thing in the world, but I do like Van Damme movies.
Yeah.
Especially Bloodsport and all those classics. I didn't have this one, and it has Rob Schneider in it.
Yeah.
You can do it. So, Rob Schneider with Van Damme, what's not to like?
Hell yeah.
Can't be bad.
Alright, this next one's pretty cool find. I'm really a big fan of this movie, and to get all of them was a really cool find.
For $2, right? They only charge you $2.
I think it was $2. I can't remember. Might have been $5.
It might have been a Tommy deal.
Might have been $4.99, but it's Tremors. This is a pack. This is a attack pack, they call it. So basically, I get Tremors, Tremors 2, Tremors 3, and Tremors 4.
Wow.
All in one for like $5. So I mean, this is a really cool, find. I'm really into Tremors. I really enjoyed the first one and the second one the most. Like, those were my favorites. And of course, there's nothing fancy about them. No artwork or anything, so that kind of sucks.
You know what I want to find is the Ghoulies. I don't know if people remember those movies. Ghoulies. I want the Ghoulies movies.
I thought you had Ghoulies.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
And I actually seen somebody in a store wearing a Ghoulies 2 t-shirt, which I'm like, there's no way. Because that movie is, like, unheard of now. Like, what? Where did he find that? I'm pretty sure it was a Ghoulies 2 t-shirt.
Okay. Well, I'll keep my eye out.
Well, Ghoulies, Critters, Gremlins. I need a lot of those. On DVD for $2. I do have one of these. I think it's I can't remember which tour it was, but this one is Eminem live from New York City.
Heck yeah!
So this is one of those live DVD concert type ones. I like stuff like this. It's like having a DVD, a concert in your house.
Right. Yeah.
So I could watch this on my projector and it would feel like I'm at a concert. So.
Right.
So I do have another Eminem one, but I didn't have this one. What's cool is that he's even got the middle fingers up in here on stage. Like, that's badass.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And, alright, you got Backstage 1, Evil Deeds, Mosh, Business, Rain Man, that's a pretty good song, Ass Like That, Puke, Kill You, one of my favorites, Like Toy Soldiers, that's a good one, Get Up, How Come, Rockstar, 40 Ounce featuring D12. A lot of these feature in D12. My Band, that's a good one. Backstage 2, Stan, good track. Way I Am's on there, Just Don't Give a Fuck. That's classic. Got Some Teeth, Stay About It. The Step Up, Like That. Cleaning Out My Closet, classic. Mockingbird, I never cared for that song, but I know a lot of people like it. Just Lose It, Backstage, and Lose Yourself. So a lot of it's featuring D12 and stuff. This came out back in... I want to say like 03, 04. Mockingbird's on it, so this was kind of the era I kind of fell out of Eminem. Like, I prefer his earlier stuff. Oh, this came out in 05. Yeah, I was already out of Eminem by this point. But a lot of his old stuff is on there, so that's cool. But yeah, I like the concert stuff. Eminem was cool.
Yeah, I used to jam to Eminem all the time. It's a good one. Alright, next one I got. Seems how I got the other rest stop. I figure why not pick this one up. I think this is the first one. So I think this rest stop was number 1, and then the other one I showed you was actually the second one. So yeah, I figure why not grab it up when you might as well have both, right? So
Rest Stop, Uncut.
Yeah. Content advisory for violence and explicit sexual situations.
Oh, we're watching that.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks pretty good.
On DVD for $2, Disaster Movie. So, like I said, I'm collecting these, the crappy knockoffs of scary movies. But this one makes fun of, like, Marvel movies. So, Iron Man, Of course, slutty Carmen Electra on the back. Once again, she's milking their cash.
Mm-hmm.
No surprise. But, I don't know. I've never seen this one. Have you?
I don't think so.
It's unrated, so I don't know. Maybe it's funny. I don't know. Looks like a corny, kooky type.
Alright. Next one I got's got Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas in The Ghost in the Darkness. So this is an older one. I don't know exactly what year. 1996 this came out. So...
Oh.
I mean, in the 90s, that was kind of like my prime time. I really liked and enjoyed movies in this time era. So, with Val Kilmer, especially, like I had to have, Val Kilmer.
I love Val Kilmer.
We've been trying to collect everything of his. So, but to be able to get, Michael Douglas with it, it's a good one.
Oh, Michael Douglas. I thought that was Emilio Estevez for a minute.
Yeah. So yeah, Ghost in the Darkness.
Widescreen edition, Halle Berry, Gothica for $1.
Heck yeah.
She just picked this up, but I figured for $1, why not throw it in my horror collection or whatever.
It's a great movie.
And it's only $1 plus, yeah, I don't know, she made it sound like I'd like it, so.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think you'll like it too. Alright, the last one I got, guys, has got, let's see, Nathan Fillion and Kate somebody, I can't see it.
White Noise.
Called White Noise 2. So I actually have the first one already, but this is number 2. So I had to pick it up to complete that one. So yeah, White Noise 2. And look at that, like, it looks freaky, you know.
Yeah.
It looks very scary.
I don't want to be on drugs watching that movie.
Yeah. That was the last one of mine.
Alright, I have 2 more, so. For $1, this is another family friend kids flick. I actually might have seen this in the friggin' theater, too.
I think he lived in the theaters.
I used to go a lot. Spy Kids 3D, game over. So it was $1, so I'm like, you know what? I don't have any of the Spy Kids movies. I don't. And, you know, my daughter likes this stuff, you know. And it's video game related, you know, game over. They're in the 3D world or whatever. And this, I remember this was one of the 3D was like coming back in style again. And this was one of the first ones they did. Like, oh my god, it's in 3D.
Right.
And it was like a big deal to sell fucking tickets. Because I'm sure if it was just Spy Kids 3, it probably wouldn't have sold that well. I mean, maybe 1 did good, but I don't know if Spy Kids 2 did that good. So they're thinking, alright, let's make it 3D to, you know, make a bunch of money. And they did. It was cool in 3D. But, I don't know. Now I gotta get Spy Kids 1 and 2, because I guess I got 3 now. For $1.
Yeah.
And the final movie, for $1 again. This is going to go in my Marvel collection, DC stuff, because I'm not a big superhero guy. I'm not, but I'm more of a Batman fan. Spider-Man, Spawn, stuff like that. But some of these, I'm like, if I can get them on the cheap, I'll pick it up. It is Man of Steel.
Yeah, I think we've seen this. This is actually pretty good.
I never watched it.
I think I've seen this.
People always told me it was good. They're like, oh, the only DC movie I liked was Man of Steel. And I'm just like, what is that, Superman? I'm like, lame. Lame. I don't like Superman that much. I'm a Batman guy. I'm sorry. It's kind of like Chicago versus Michigan. Mustard versus ketchup. Like, I'm a Batman guy. I'm not.
Right.
But, I mean, I don't hate Superman. I'm just not into him. I don't find him interesting. And he's just like this pretty boy guy that can do anything. He's like John Cena. He can do anything and beats everybody, and nobody can stop him. It's like, you know he's going to win.
Yeah.
So, if anything, he's like John Cena to me. But I'll pick it up if it's cheap, I guess. I don't know. I heard it's good. You said you watched it, so. Yeah. I mean, screw it. Picked it up.
For $1, you can't beat it, really.
Nope. So, I think that was it. Just got done watching Dynamite tonight. Pretty damn good episode. I mean, Christian was on there, CM Punk once again. That pay-per-view is coming up September 5th, so if I have money, I'll order it. So, in other news, I mean, the giveaway. I know I paused on it. I don't have the money to send it out right now, but once I do get the money, I will send out the package for the giveaway. So don't worry, that's under control. Thrift Store Thunder 7. I think I found a solution to get it uploaded. I'm going to talk to Wade about a few things. So that could be uploaded very soon. Because I think I found a solution what's going on with the episode. Other than that, I mean, the Kiss concert's coming up.
Yep, next Wednesday.
We're going to Kiss. I mean, things are looking pretty decent right now. I mean, stuff's getting done. I mean, things are looking up. I mean, summer's almost about over, so yeah, this is Video Game XD. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch, like us on Facebook. Check out the Video Game XD store, shop.spreadshirt.com/VideoGameXD. Buy some merchandise, buy a t-shirt, buy a hat, I don't care. Just buy something, please. I'm broke. No, I'm kidding. And check us out on Discord, because Video Game XD is on Discord.
Yeah.
Maybe just search up, I don't even know. I know you gotta type in some weird numbers on there. It's weird. And yeah, I'm Charles Reed.
Jennifer.
See ya.